The little seed that could. Once upon a time, in a vast and colorful garden, there lived a tiny seed named Sammy. Sammy was no ordinary seed. He was filled with dreams that were as big as the sunflowers and as grand as the oak trees that surrounded him. But there was just one problem. Sammy was very small. Every day, Sammy watched as the other seeds around him sprouted into delicate shoots, stretching their leaves towards the sky. The sunflowers grew tall and majestic, and the oak trees reached for the heavens with their sturdy branches. Sammy, however, remained a little seed, barely visible beneath the soil. One sunny morning, a wise old ladybug named Lila visited the garden. She noticed Sammy's sad face and asked, "Why do you look so glum, dear Sammy?" Sammy sighed and replied, "I want to grow into something magnificent, like the sunflowers and oak trees. But I'm just a tiny seed. I don't think I can." Lila smiled kindly and said, "Oh, Sammy, never underestimate the power of determination and patience. Just believe in yourself, and you'll see that even the smallest of seeds can achieve greatness." Inspired by Lila's words, Sammy decided to give it his all. He stretched his roots into the deep soil and pushed his tiny shoot upwards, inch by inch. Sammy knew it would take time, but he was determined not to give up. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, and still, Sammy continued to grow. His roots grew stronger, and his shoot reached higher. The other plants in the garden began to notice Sammy's determination and cheered him on. As seasons changed, Sammy's tiny shoot grew into a beautiful little plant with vibrant green leaves. The sunflowers and oak trees cast their shadows over him, providing shade and comfort. Sammy was not the tallest or the grandest, but he was a symbol of perseverance and hope. One day, a gentle rain showered the garden, and Sammy felt a burst of energy surge through him. He continued to grow, and his branches spread wide. He bore the most beautiful, colorful flowers that attracted bees and butterflies. Sammy had become a haven for the garden's smallest creatures. The other plants in the garden admired Sammy's journey and realized that it wasn't about how big or tall you were. It was about the determination and patience that mattered most. And so, Sammy, the tiny seed, who once doubted himself, became the living proof that with patience and determination, even the smallest can grow into something magnificent. His story spread throughout the garden, inspiring all the seeds to believe in themselves and their own potential. From that day forward, the garden was filled with hope, determination, and the beautiful reminder that every little seed held the promise of something extraordinary. Thank you for listening to Gentle as Courage. If you want more stories like this, please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, remember To be gentle is to be courageous.